toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Nippert Stadium, one of the grand old cathedrals in the sport and home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on another unit from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Sooners will kick it away to start us off. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. So Cincinnati's offense will have first crack at this one. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sundays.
Yeah, these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks. David, this one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names, you know, brand versus brand, big-time baller versus big-timer baller, trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for you. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. To the air, it's Sorsby. Oh, they're after him! And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. So Oklahoma's offense will go to work for the first time today. It's not often we focus on a matchup quite like this, but David, we have a couple of premier tight ends in this game.
And we've seen it recently, right? Ty Warren last year, Brock Bowers the year before. Like, you can build an offense around an elite tight end, and both of these schools do it. The speed, the playmaking ability, the versatility. Palmer, I bet you wish you had a guy like this you could throw to.
You're right, David. I played with a lot of NFL guys at tight end, but none of them were as dynamic as these two right here. And you're going to see them get the ball in a variety of ways. We're seeing offense change in college football. One of the biggest reasons is the versatility now at the tight end position, and these are two of the best in the entire country.
It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, they could not protect him well enough.
The Sooners will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. The give. Finding an escape route.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Rush is on him. Caught near the sticks. It's Walker. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Catch in the middle, it's Walker. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks, it's Royer. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains, it's at the 37. Wants to throw again. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Allen.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a little space. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that 1st down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Dead center perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Big one this week in the SEC. Heck, they're all big ones in that conference. South Carolina is ahead in Columbia, but that's not exactly George Rogers out there scoring touchdowns. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Alabama. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Pulls and fires complete. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Got it in the middle. It's Sategna. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to buy time. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And the Sooners want to crank the tempo. Got to get lined up to spike it and stop the clock. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Bring in the heat. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Cincinnati, and we've had a lively first half. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the home of Bearcats football since 1902.
And the Bearcats will line up to kick off and start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he hauls it in inside the 30. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24. Back to throw. It's Mateer. It's complete to the right. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Flips it out on the screen. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Now on 2nd down. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. This game will come down to this, a field goal try to save them. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And we're all tied up, and who's in the mood for a dramatic finish, fellas?
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Wants to throw. It's Sorsby. Throws to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. He'll have the 1st down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he's stopped. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Caldwell. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Royer. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. They'll try to get it through the air. Throws to the back. Makes the grab. It's Walker. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Bearcats want to pick up the tempo. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Caldwell. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
put the ball in his hands and said, go win the game. Like, it's kind of been balanced, but this offense, down the stretch, this is a great indication for this offense because he's making a play through the air in a big moment. Gonna need more of it.
The Bearcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And this one to put them on top, and it is getting late. It's good! Reach forward, and he gives them the W. And with that, they've taken the lead. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David. They played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College football, road atmospheres, they're tough. Even when the team isn't ranked like they weren't today, these are the types of moments they can jump up and